Oh my God, there's so many people. I didn't even see that. Hi guys. Why are we so quiet? This is a happy day today. Make some noise for 1A. Let's go. That's the energy.
Sahil. So tell me, Karan, we've had long conversations and you have a very, very different journey. Lost your parents early and then made your life in a certain way. When you look back and you think that how could you be so bold or just did things keep happening in your life?
I feel like, okay, yeah, this is one of the questions I get asked a lot, even from my people that listen to me, or like, or the people that have the same story, I would say. Some young people that have lost their parents in their childhood, and they just ask me the same thing again and again. How do you keep going? So I feel like I'll keep this, it's a long story, obviously, I'll keep it short. I feel like when I was going through everything, there was some sort of a strength that God gave me, and I just kept going. But when I think about that kid now, I do feel sad. But I'm just happy that I never stopped working on myself. And when I thought everything was over, is when everything actually started. So that's why I look at everything today. And life is tough, but sometimes you just gotta keep going. And I'm just happy I'm here today with one of the greatest people in the world. And yeah, I'm just happy to be a part of the family.
Thank you. And you told me a story. I don't know whether you want to share that. That you were just giving up at some stage. जैसे कि ये नहीं होगा ना, उसके बाद मैं अब छोड़ दूँगा, मैं जॉब कर लूँगा. Remember?
Yeah, like we had a conversation earlier. I feel like मेरे दिमाग में अभी कभी-कभी आता रहता है कि ये शायद तेरे से नहीं होगा. This is not your space. You should find something else. But ਮੈਨੂੰ ਇਦਾਂ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਕਿ always ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਦਿਮਾਗ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਰਹਿੰਦਾ ਤੇ ਤੂੰ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋਣਾ. That's the boundary we're trying to break. So yeah, there was moments when I felt low and I felt like it's not going to work out for me. Maybe I won't be able to perform in front of 80,000 people one day. I had these thoughts, but on the same time, on my parallel thoughts was maybe I can. So जो मेरे दिमाग में जब ऐसे आया ना कि शायद हो जाएगा यार. So as soon as I started working towards that and I had a goal in my head, everything just started falling into place. So I've seen everything change in front of my eyes. So yeah, if anybody's listening to me today and struggling with something, all I would say is sometimes, again, you just gotta keep going and pushing through life, and you'll become something for sure. So that's what happened to me, and I believe in that.
Before I get to you, you have a Kohli and a Richards on the same stage, and I'm not queuing up to something, if I am. All right. So Masaba, your journey. You have you've shattered lot of boundaries. You lived a life which is your own. You made it your own. So what gave you the strength? How did you build your life? Which is, a lot of people would just give up on that, right? And you kept changing.
I think there's so many things, Abhishek. I think to begin with, I have a great fear of being mediocre. Great fear. And I'm very self-driven, very self-motivated. When I wake up in the morning and I look at myself.
You guys, have a bond which is...
Apart from now, kind of being in touch for a while and being friends, I'm a big fan. I've been for a while.
Please, bro, don't say this.
You write songs from the heart, it shows, and you represent your story, which is quite special. And the one that I resonate with the most is Winning Speech. That probably explains the journey that he's gone through, and I can kind of take a bit of similarities in terms of my journey as well. I lost my dad when I was pretty young too. So yeah, that song is quite special for me. I've heard it often before going to play matches.
Karan, you've spoken a lot on what we are going to do together. So you go crazy, I saw today, and it is fantastic to see you today outside and the way you was already into it, and you've not even got started. Uh, what would you do with this platform?
I feel like I just want people to know that I'm not here to just perform. I'm here as a part of the family, and we're planning on taking these things, way further than this in future. And yeah, I'm just so excited because I love creating. I'm a creator. कुछ भी जब मेरे को बनाने को मिलता है, चाहे वो शू हो, चाहे कपड़ा हो, चाहे गाना हो, I get very keen into it, and I just want to make it the best. Even though I didn't make nice shoes for you today.
It was terrible. It was a 5 on 10.
But hey, I put in the effort. But listen, yeah, that's what we're trying to do, right? I'm just trying to be a part of the family and create as much as I can and spend my time with the family and lovely designers. Big ups to the team actually. Wherever you guys are sitting, you guys are doing an amazing job. And even with this line, everything's it's perfectly done. You can tell the details and everything. And Paji was just telling me that ਜਿਹੜੇ ਟ੍ਰੇਨਿੰਗ ਸ਼ੂ ਭਾਜੀ ਆਪ ਪਾਉਂਦੇ ਆ ਉਹ 17-18 ਵਾਰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਚੇਂਜ ਕੀਤੇ ਆ ਸੋ just imagine that's just one product but that's how much goes behind every product and I just want people to know more about it and yes we're ready we'll take this up there.
Right. Masaba, without giving...
So, again, being very honest about this, I've rejected the prototype 17 times. And the 18th one was the correct one. And this is not a plugin. It's called 1.8, but it's not a plugin. And I played the first game that I played with that shoe was on the 18th of whichever month it was.
And I just want to pitch this in. I'm born on 18th of January, so this just tells you everything is aligned.
Yeah, but the kind of detail that went into making the cricket shoe was, again, something that I always thought from day one, like why is no one asking the athlete what they want? And I should have the ability to give my feedback and create a shoe that gets me rid of any kind of distractions in terms of the shoe that I'm wearing. And you can ask anyone this, even for everyone who wears their favorite shoe. It gives you a sense of comfort and it gets you rid of that feeling of discomfort which can get in the way of what you want to do productively. And for athletes, it's the most important thing. When you wear the right shoe, that stress is gone from your mind. You can focus on what you need to do in terms of executing your skill, and that's what we wanted to create with our shoe. And when you wear it, just not bothered about it. You know it's going to last any kind of effort that you put onto the field, on the court, whatever we're creating. And it will allow you to push beyond your limit, and the shoe will not compromise or hold you back in any way. So we finally got it right, and yeah, the outcome is phenomenal. The feedback has been amazing, and just this freedom to be able to give the feedback and create at your own pace is everything. We were not in any sort of rush. And eventually we got to a stage where we're all aligned and very happy with what we have today. So it's been a great, great process.